clock on the wall says 12:04. Your name still lingers behind the door. I let it breathe, I let it stay. Like a ghost I never chased away. And when I whisper, who's there now? The silence bends, the lights go out. A breath of rain, a trace of chrome. And suddenly I'm not alone. Midnight caller, where have you been? Drifting through the dark again. You bring back the ache, the love, the flame. Old emotions calling my name. Midnight caller, soft and low, with every ring the memories glow. I should let go, but I can't decide. You're the voice that never died. Your words come back in broken lines, like faded film and buried signs. I hear the laugh I used to know, in the static underneath the snow. Midnight caller, where have you been? Drifting through the dark again. You bring back the ache, the love, the flame. Old emotions calling my name. Midnight caller, soft and low, with every ring the memories glow. I should let go, but I can't decide. You're the voice that never died. In the blue lit haze of midnight, the lonely saxophone sighs. Every note is a memory, calling out across the night. Midnight caller, don't fade away. I've kept your shadow all these days. You bring back the ache, the love, the flame. All emotions calling my name. Midnight caller, one last song in the dark where we belong. If this is goodbye, let it stay, like a star that won't go away. Hello, hello, only the rain on the line. Hello, hello, and the past unwinds. The room still glows in a voice, a memory rush. Ring by ring you slip from view, but I still hear the sound of you. Under a quiet sea of stars, I wonder where you are. The city hums, but I hear rain. 1,000 thoughts, your name again. My window glows in silver light, and I keep reaching through the night. Somewhere behind the sleeping blue, there might be someone dreaming too, beneath the same midnight sky. If I could send a breath of light, it would find you through the night, across the hush, across the miles. Just one heartbeat, just one sign. Are you still awake? Are you still there? Under the moon, do you feel this air? I'm holding on to a fading spark, calling out into the dark. Are you still soft keys in the dark, like a voice I still knew, hanging in the silence, reaching out for you. I left a message by the phone at 10:30. Watch the screen stay cold again and again. Every word I sent was a spark in the rain. Fade before it could carry your name. Now the hours pass like slow-moving trains, and I'm still standing in the same old place, holding on to the echo of a line that never found its way back in time. Unanswered signals drifting through the night, love turned into static, out of sight. I kept speaking to the empty air, hoping somehow you'd be there. Unanswered signals calling out for more, a heart pressed gently against a closed door. And I still hear what you never said in the spaces where your reply should have been. Your old sweater still hangs on the back of my chair, a small lost ghost of the way we were there. I replay our laughter like a song on repeat, sweet little memories that won't fall asleep. Unanswered signals drifting through the night, love turned into static, out of sight. I kept speaking to the empty air, hoping somehow you'd be there. Unanswered signals calling out for more, a heart pressed gently against a closed door. And I still hear what you never said in the spaces where your reply should have been. Unanswered signals fading into light, still I feel you somewhere on the other side. All the things I could not make clear still remain like falling tears. Unanswered signals, soft and out of range. Even now, they never really change. And I carry what you left unsaid in the quiet where your reply should have been. Soft keys in the dark, and the night moves on. I send one last thought where we both belong. Can you hear me through the snow? I caught your voice on the fading light, then it slipped back into glow.
Midnight hum on a dying receiver, your laughter ghosting through the tin. I held my breath like I could keep you if I only tuned you in.
City lights were burning soft and distant, rain on the window, cold and thin. Every word came shattered, drifting like a memory I couldn't mend again.
You said don't go, but the signal trembled, your goodbye buried in the white. I kept calling into the silence, chasing sparks through the static night.
Now the chair is still beside me, and the room is full of what we lost. Two hearts speaking over nothing, bridge by bridge until the line got crossed.
Static on the line, your voice like thunder under snow.
I heard you
Fading, fading where the lonely signals go. And I held on to the silence like it might bring you back home.
But the radio kept breaking while my heart kept breaking alone. If I reach across the distance,
Will you answer through the haze?
or are we just two fading stations, lost in different frequencies and days?
I can almost hear your name now,
Like a lighthouse in the storm,
but the night keeps swallowing the moment, and your warmth is gone before it's born.
static on the line, your voice like thunder under snow. I heard you fading, fading where the lonely signals go. And I held on to the silence like it might bring you back home. But the radio kept breaking while my heart kept breaking alone. Static on the line, I still listen every night,
Waiting for your signal in the silence and the light.
one last word,
One last spark,
then only the hush between us
in the dark. lights go low, the room turns blue. A ribbon of static carries you through the hush before the midnight falls. I'm here with you when the signal calls. Another night, another painted sky, another set of trains that hurry by. But in this little booth of fading glow, I keep the last words we'll ever know. Your coffee's cold, your coat is on the chair. The ticking clock is breathing through the air. And somewhere far beyond the final mast, the city sleeps, but I still hold the cast. I hear your name in every quiet dive, a fragile laugh, a broken little smile. Told your stories all through fire and rain. Now you're the warmth inside the static pain. The microphones are trembling in the dark. The console hums like it's a beating heart. And if this is the there's a silence I can't outrun, 1,000 miles from everyone, and I can feel the morning waiting there, but I'm not ready for the air. So let the needle linger on, let the final song go on and on. If love can live inside a wave, then maybe we are not too late. Don't fade away just yet. Hold on to what is left. If this is all we get tonight, then let me be the last voice you hear before the light goes out beyond the window pane, out where the lonely echoes stay. I'll say your name until the dawn, till the station's gone. The sign reads closing one by one. The little bulbs are nearly done. last chord falls, the room is still. A trembling hush, a vacant thrill. And I can hear you breathing near, in every crackling word I hear. The final blink, the final sign, the final voice tonight.
The phone lights up in the dark of my room, a number I know, but it shouldn't ring. I hold my breath as the silence blooms, and your old voice hums through everything. I swear I can feel you just beyond the glass, like time forgot to close the door. Every heartbeat pulls me back to the past, to the life we had before. You're calling from memory, soft on the line, a ghost in the static, a spark in the night. I answer like you never left this side, like love can still cross through the line. You're calling from memory, and I let you stay for one more moment, one more day. The city is glowing like a faded film. Street lights fall slow on the kitchen wall. I can almost see you where you used to sit, laughing like you were never gone at all. You're calling from Mary, soft on the line, a ghost in the static, a spark in the night. I answer like you never left this side, like love can still cross through the line. You're calling from memory, and I let you stay for one more moment, one more day. Oh, the line holds on. Oh, the night sings your name. Oh, I hear you go, still calling me the same. You're calling from memory, soft on the line, a ghost in the static, a spark in the night. I answer like you never left this side, like love can still cross through the light. You're calling from memory, and I won't say goodbye, not until the dawn takes back the sky. The phone goes quiet, but I still can hear your echo fading, yet somehow near. If memory is all that remains, then let it bring me back again.
Hello. Thank you for calling Night Signals FM. You're on the air tonight. If you're hearing this tonight, you're not alone on the line. Unknown number. Midnight rain on a lonely street. My phone lit up with a heartbeat beat. No name, no face, just a whispered breath. Don't hang up now, and the words hit death.
You said my past like you held the key. Spoke my fear like you could see through me. Every secret that I buried deep came alive in the static of my sleep. And I don't know why, but I can't let go. Your voice is a fire in the afterglow. Unknown number, calling out my soul. You know the parts of me I never told. In the dark you find me, in the storm you shine, like a ghost of a love I left behind. Unknown number, tell me who you are. Are you a warning or a falling star? Every time you call, you break me open. Unknown number, you know my heart was stolen. Then you said her name like a memory, the one I lost in a winter sea. And the walls in my room seemed to fade to gray when you told me the truth I had to say. Now I'm chasing echoes through the wires, through the smoke and the sleepless fires. If you're a stranger, why do you know where the wounded pieces of me go? No number, calling out my soul. You know the parts of me I never told. In the dark you find me, in the storm you shine, like a ghost of a love I left behind. my name unspoken.
Hello? If you're still there, don't let the silence answer.
Unknown number.
In the hush between the notes, I can almost hear you breathe, like a signal finding home through the static in between.
Your voice comes faint through the midnight rain, a distant spark on a broken wave. I hold my breath when the line goes thin, afraid the silence might win again.
We were two lights in a crowded sky, blinking softly from far apart. Still I swear when the world goes dim, I can feel you inside my heart. Every hour leaves a trace of dust on the words that we never said. Every mile is a wire stretched tight, pulling sleepless thoughts through my head. But I keep your name like a melody, spinning low in the dark of night. And I follow the echo back to you, like a star chasing back its light. Between two frequencies, your heart is calling out to me. Through the static, through the time, I still know your pulse is mine. Between two frequencies, we rise above the noise and see. If the whole world fades away, I'll still hear you in the haze. And if the towers fall, and if the signal breaks, meet me in the spaces where memory never shakes. I'll wait in the pause, I'll wait in the glow, for the love that only distance could teach us how to hold. Between two frequencies, your heart is calling out to me. Through the static, through the time, I still know your pulse is mine. Between two frequencies, we rise above the noise and see. No matter how the night may bend, I'll find you once again. Soft to the ghost of a sweet refrain. And if the signal slips away, I'll keep your name in the air.
Between two frequencies, I love you everywhere. It's late, and I know that I should not down. I've said goodbye 1,000 times in my mind, but my hand finds your number like a habit, like a prayer I don't believe in anymore tonight. The room is still, but my heart keeps shaking. I hear your voice before you even speak, and I hate that I still know exactly how to fall apart just from hearing you breathe. This is the last ring, the last time I reach for you, the last little thread between my heart and you. I'm not calling to stay, I'm calling to let go, to hear your voice one final time, then close the door I've held open so long. This is the last dream, and I'm trying to be strong. If I cry, please don't mistake it for a question. If I break, please don't come back to mend. I loved you with everything I had in me, and that has to be enough in the end. This is the last ring, the last time I reach for you, the last little thread between my heart and you. I'm not calling to stay, I'm calling to let go, to hear your voice one final time, then watch the pieces of us drift along. This is the last ring, and I'm trying to move on. So I'll listen to the quiet after you're gone, to the hum in the wire, to the ache in my bones. And when the dial tone fades into the dark, I'll learn how to live with an empty spark.
at the hour when the stations fade. A voice in the static keeps the silence away. Across the black wires and the miles in between, I hear the world breathing through a flickering screen. In a room lit low by a green blinking lamp, I turn the dial like a time-worn map. Each signal a ghost from a faraway town, a sailor, a lover, a lost soul found, and every name that drifts across the night feels like a spark in the dark, feels like light. I lean in close as the thunder rolls by, letting those stories keep me alive. I'm a night operator, holding the line, listening to hearts coming one at a time, through the hiss and the hum, through the rain and the wire. I gather their voices like embers in fire. All night long, I'm the one who stays, while the whole wide world slips softly away. I'm the night operator, under the moon, keeping the lonely company until dawn comes soon. There's a trucker on Route 9, 2 towns from sleep, a mother who whispers what she's too tired to keep. An old man remembers a summer in June and hums through the static a forgotten tune. I'm the night operator, holding the line, listening to hearts coming one at a time, through the hiss and the hum, through the rain and the wire. I gather their voices like embers in fire. All night long, I'm the one who stays, while the whole wide world slips softly away. Under the moon, keeping the lonely company until dawn comes soon. Listening to memories travel through time, through the hiss and the hum, through the rain and the wire. Their words burn bright like a midnight choir. All night long, I'm the one who stays, with the ghosts of the ages and the dawn far away. When the signal thins and the towers go still, I'll hear them in echoes, I always will. In the quiet after, when the dark lets go, their voices remain in the afterglow. Soft in the dark, a single line, falling like rain in a quiet mind. Every note says I'm not alone. Somewhere a heart is calling me home.
I've walked through rooms with my name unspoken, carried the words that I never showed, smiling through cracks that were nearly broken, tracing the miles in the undertow.
But every night when the world went silent, I heard a whisper behind the pain, like a gentle hand through the heavy distance, saying my story was not in vain.
There were days I thought I was invisible, a faded shadow in the evening light.
Something in me kept on believing
Love could be waiting beyond my sight. Now I feel it like dawn arriving, a breath of warmth in the winter air, as if your soul has been here beside me even before I knew you were there. Somewhere out there, someone is listening, hearing the truth beneath my skin, knowing the roads I've been drifting through, and loving the places I've been in. Somewhere out there,
changing sky, waiting for the night to guide us home.
Now I can see it, the world was spinning, so we could meet at the edge of time. And all the tears that I ever carried were just the rivers that led to you and I. Somewhere out there, someone is listening, hearing the truth beneath my skin, knowing the roads I've been drifting through, and loving the places I've been in. Somewhere out there, your heart is finding me, soft as a prayer, clear as a flame.
And now I know what the silence meant. I was always meant to know your name. Somewhere,
Someone listening.
the night unfolds like a velvet ocean,
And I let your light pull me gently in.
with every breath I feel us closer, like the end and the beginning are the same sweet thing. Ooh, I was never lost, just waiting for your voice to call me home. Somewhere out
Someone is listening.
and it sounds like
Good night. This is Night Signals FM. Night owls, this is the last light on the dial. And this will be our final song tonight. We're closing softly now, but we'll stay with you a while.
The city hums in amber through the glass, while one by one the empty hours pass. The studio is quiet, the red light glows, and every fading signal softly knows. Out on the street the rain begins to fall, like whispered goodbyes against the wall. I tune the final line, I hold my breath between the silence and what comes next. Goodbye, chorus. Thank you for your name, for all your lonely stories, and your hopes and your pain. If this is where the night and morning part, then carry on with a brighter heart. We'll leave the light on in the dark. Goodbye, caller, goodbye. Goodbye, caller. Thank you for your voice, for every tender answer, every broken choice. Though the station's sleeping, the dawn will start, and you'll still be heard here, deep inside the heart. We'll leave the light on in the dark. Goodbye, caller, goodbye. The signal falls like winter snow, but something warm refuses to let go. Across the empty desk, across the pain, your last goodbye keeps echoing like rain. The city turns, the sky grows pale, 1,000 little memories set their sails, and in the hush before the morning breaks, we hear the love that every ending makes. So close the door, let the stars remain, let the night go gently down the lane. For even when the station fades from sight, your voice stays shining in the night. Goodbye, caller, we're letting go, but somewhere far beyond the glow, a new day wakes, a tender spark still answering softly in the dark. Goodbye, caller, goodbye.
This is Night Signals FM. The lines are now closed. Thank you for sharing the night with us. Until next time. Good night.